Meltdown. Trump vents his anger after January 6 testimony proves extremely damaging. Trump went into a full meltdown on Truth Social during the testimony of his former aide in front of the House January 6 committee this afternoon, criticizing his nemesis, committee Vice Chair Representative Liz Cheney, our way, and calling the hearings a kangaroo court. In almost 2 hours under oath, Cassidy Hutchinson painted the portrait of an unhinged, out-of-control maniac whose temper was as short as his attention span. From physically attacking his head of security to throwing his food against the wall in anger, Hutchinson's description of Trump's behavior was riveting. For someone with an ego as fragile as Trump's, one can imagine that her testimony did not go over well with the disgraced ex-president. It didn't. It caused the tantrum-throwing twice-impeached Trump to go on a rant on his fledgling social media platform, Truth Social. Trump made the by-now familiar claims of hardly knowing Hutchinson, saying she's bad news. "I hardly know who this person, Cassidy Hutchinson, is, other than I heard very negative things about her, a total phony and leaker, and when she requested to go with certain others of the team to Florida after my having served a full term in office, I personally turned her request down. Why did she want to go with us if she felt we were so terrible? I understand that she was very upset and angry that I didn't want her to go, or be a member of the team. She is bad news." Trump commented, according to The Hill. "It's a shtick that's wearing thin." Those familiar with the Trump White House have shown support for their fellow co-worker, including former Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews, who applauded Hutchinson for agreeing to testify publicly before the committee. Matthews also knew Trump and his still loyal allies would be on the attack. Backing up Hutchinson's critical role in the White House, and her access to the West Wing. For years, Trump has benefited from the false image he's portrayed to his followers, that of an inch-control, highly respected, and successful businessman, when the reality is he's an out-of-control, 6 times bankrupt buffoon. He's the punchline to a bad joke that hopefully, after these hearings, will never again be told.